Hi, I'm Symphoneers, and today we're taking a look at the Wandering Rescuer in Historic Brawl. This deck is fairly straightforward. There are a lot of flash threats, just to lean into playing at instant speed with like Werefox Bodyguard, Guardian of Faith, Aven Interrupter, Rescuer Chwinga, and etc. And then aside from all of those flash threats, we're also playing a bunch of token stuff, Dollmaker Shop and Overlord of the Mistmoors being some new includes, although we also have like God Eternal Oketra, this Karn, because I like this Karn. Aside from that stuff, we have like a little bit of ramp, not much, in some Arcane Signets and so on. Assorted generically strong includes like White Orchid Phantom, Reprieve, Swords and Path and Esper Sentinel, and yeah, Nykthos, because we're mono white and build up Devotion pretty efficiently. And a handful of removal, like March of Otherworldly Light, and I don't know. That's the deck. If you like the deck tech and like the video, like, subscribe, etc. Always helps the channel a lot. If you want to support the channel even more, you can dig around in the description for my Twitch, my Patreon. If you're buying cards, you can buy them through Card Trader using my code and link, and you'll get a discount, I'll get a kickback, and yay. All that rambling out of the way, let's get on to some actual gameplay. Sure. I like the Dollmaker Shop in particular. Dollmaker Shop, some interaction. Containment Priest is probably not going to be super exciting, but that's okay. It can trigger Dollmaker Shop. And you know what? Sometimes that's just fine. Containment Priest. Dollmaker Shop. Vroom and or Vroom. Make a toy. Then hold a Path to Exile or Shard Mage's Rescue to protect the board. Honestly, pretty reasonable curve, or like things be clicking together nicely. Cemetery Tampering, doing Hideaway 5, and the mill is on upkeep, right? Okay, so we just get to keep vibing. Do the Collector's Cage here. Set up for stuff. These are pretty bad whiffs. I mean, Sigrid might be funny. Do the Containment Priest to set up to get Sigrid next turn. Cemetery Tampering fires. Fanatic of Ronus. Who's that big man that I'm instantly going to Path to Exile? Lad too large. Simply too large to live. Taps for too much mana. It's rude. It's simply no good. So Collector's Cage is kind of goofy here. Maybe it's fine though. Yeah, sure. Just whiff the Sigrid. Don't worry about it. Do a big attack. Varyingly big attack. We do probably want to get the Wandering Rescuer down. Actually, yeah, sorry, no attacks. Whoops. Just Aven Censor plus Wandering Rescuer would be nice. Or Brain. We could have attacked with Containment Priest. I don't know. I got too distracted thinking about stuff. Sometimes you just do a goof and punt, and that's okay. I do feel like maybe it's just because I've been playing more Altered lately, and I'm much worse at Altered because it has really different, I don't know, sequencing and, like, board development incentives. It's a very different game compared to Magic, but I feel so bad in that game. And then I, like, am thinking about Altered style concerns playing Magic. And just everything's worse. Very... Who's it? What's it? I could have attacked with two things. Yeah, my math was off on, like, several fronts. But anyway, yeah. We do this. And we attack with this. Porcelain gallery stuff happens. Great. You love to see it. You love for, like, weird punt turns to not matter because you just have a sledgehammer mythic. Good games to the opponent. It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do it, and that's what gets results. Yes. It's a weird hand, but it's got Esper Sentinel and a bunch of 1s and 2s, and... listen, this is fine. It'll be great. Norrin can't block. Oh, now I kind of want to do a Norrin deck. Fake cards. Okay, no block. Hold up the raise the alarm? Actually, boasting with the Usher's probably higher value. Or I should be thinking about boasting with the Usher anyway. Reckless Ringleader. Hits us for 1. Unless... No, it does in fact hit us for 1. Norrin post-combat. Gitu Lava Runner. Norrin can't block. So we shoot the Gitu Lava Runner. Paladin class. I think we do this. And we do a smash. And we do a boast. And we vibe. Yeah, now we can block Norrin with a 1/1 token. Just thinking about Paladin class. When the clicking is simply too hard. Norrin gets exiled. Don't hate just making them spend mana on Norrin again. Horned Stone Seeker. Okay. We could shoot it. Hell no. Kind of just wanna do this. Do this, do a smash. They trade with the Esper Sentinel. Sure, maybe it's like too aggressive doing this. This does cut off Power Stone mana, which I'm going to go ahead and take a wild guess that they're not super optimized around, but it does shut off some ramp or whatever. We'll take Visionary. This card was borderline standard playable 3 years ago. Woo! Overlord. Everyone's always talking about overlords. How come no one ever talks about the underlords? Anyway. Me punting. I always forget which ones of those are, instant speed and which aren't. Bonk with the Usher. We are going to do the Wandering Rescuer. Because, I don't know, seems neat. I like to play a 3-drop for 2 mana. The Underlords were S&C, get with the times. Our opponent not playing into the Wandering Rescuer or not, you know, punting into the onboard trick. What if we simply pay 3 life, upgrade Paladin's class? And go vroom and or vroom. Do we need to attack with a bunch of stuff? I feel like keeping 2 things on block is okay. 3 attacks. Big smashy. Like, being over-aggressive here doesn't do that much because they just chump block whatever we put double strike on. Or they don't. Okay. I don't know, I still don't hate keeping 2 blockers up. Opponent moisturized. In their lane, thriving. I'm not thriving, I'm fantastic. Hi, fantastic, I'm thriving. Me just like, are we dead to fling? Is this standard? No, we're okay. The opponent runs out of gas. Good games to the opponent. Is there a midweek magic queue? Brawl Builder Challenge. Choose one of our it's legal? It's legal. Sure. Why not? That'd be a good way to not have to, like, scoop to Jodas or whatever. Or, like, honk shoe aggressively at Jodas. A honk shoe to you, my good Joda. Tyvar the Pummeler. I'm concerned about this card, not because I think it's especially strong in Brawl or whatever, but just because this card, like, crushed me in draft 2 or 3 times. This hand is kind of slow. I feel like I should take a free mulligan. Invasion of Gobicon's neat, but... yeah, I don't know. This hand is also kind of slow. We do have a Chwinga, though, so... that's something. God damn it. Yes, no honks nor shoes to play against. Yeah, Tyvar in draft. Oof, owie. We'll shoot the rookie. Because he's not 1 day away from retirement. It's not sad if we kill him. Yorvo, hi. Is rebuying Thousand Moon Smithy with the Chwinga something? I'm gonna say that saving the Chwinga is reasonable, at least. Um... Yorvo does Snash. You didn't want to hit me for 6? You just... Oh, okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Blep. I doth say blep. And pass back. We can flash in the Wandering Rescuer. The Kami of Whispered Hopes exploring. Oh no. Oh no, get lost. Why? Why are you like this, get lost? Oh, that's actually kind of... I would have just kept it top to ensure that I get the second trigger and get 6 mana on turn 3 for free. Anyway. Yeah, Nylea, hi. Yorvo, increasingly large. Who doesn't love an increasingly large Yorvo? These don't really do that much here, but listen. It's about... I don't know. Okay, so we can kill Yorvo. As we are wont to do. Dealing with the Kami would also be kind of nice, but listen, one problem at a time. 2 attacks. We can do stuff with the smithy. Maybe we have Chwinga. When in doubt, Chwinga. Tyvar does get Nylea devotion back up to 5. Titan. Okay. That certainly is a Titan of industry. I would like to rescue the smithy. The fact we're getting to actually save it from like a disenchant is cute. It's something. Kami tippity tapping for a Skoos and a Tyvar. That's gonna be a problem, huh? I'm going to have my draft experience all over again. I say as I promptly tinker with the music. Yeah. And to cough. And to wait for them to take game actions now. Okay. It's a fine. So... Thousand Moon Smithy, Esper Sentinel hope that they don't know how Tyvar works? Esper Sentinel. Sorry, are they not doing... I mean, I guess they still have Kami mana. Halako Worm. Bum 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 bum. Well, only Titan has trample, so that's something. I mean, we're still extremely dead, right? Tyvar goes smash. Tyvar goes smash. Felia's good. I like Felia. I like Felia Arcane Signet. That is a reasonably powerful start, even though, like, Revitalize Reinforcements is... yeah. Flash in Felia on end step. Then do Signet plus Sorcery Speed Reinforcements. Because that lets us, do things. Why did it have to whiff? That's actually kind of weird and annoying. I guess we just... no attacks. Yeah, if we have an uncontested Felia attack there, it's great. We get to, like, blink reinforcements, get another token, etc, etc. I don't think trading Felia for a Blanchwood Prowler is worth it. One of these cards is much, much, much better than the other. Felia does just require a little bit of setup. Hunger Tide rises, clap, 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 clap. Oh lordy, they swarming. Revitalize. Chwinga! Nykthos. What if we did just simply shortcut to the Virtue of Loyalty to fix the Felia situation? It's a little bit aggressive, or like, yeah. The thought is we'll just have the Immortal Sun to work with soon, as one of the just random weird sledgehammer, value sledgehammers in our deck. So that's something. I sure am playing some of the Wanderers in here, aren't I? That's fine. The opponent's gonna kill my dog. No. Oh, the Virtue? I guess that makes sense. What if I simply Immortal Sunned? Probably still don't necessarily want to attack here. Just big staring contest energy. Not great, because one of the main downsides to the Hunger Tide Rises is that it's very slow. Letting them tutor and target and stuff for free is not ideal. Also, hey, we have to worry about this now, huh? Our attacks with Felia are not going to get better, I don't think. Drawn it. Ooh, okay. Well, alright. End turn. Big search. Okay, I guess. Okay. Resolute reinforcements. Chwinga the resolute reinforcements. Or, sorry, I said that and I was like, wait a second. We can whiff their entire thing, and it's fine. Yeah, never mind, we just do that. Me forgetting how Chwinga works for a minute. Listen, I only Chwinga occasionally, as a treat. Hi, Vorinclex. Who's that big man? Pass to attackers. Yeah, sure. Get the Wandering Rescuer down. We can do this. Immortal Sun's weird, especially with the Wandering Emperor. What if we simply attacked with the Wandering Rescuer? Is that even good? That's reasonable. Be sure that this taps properly. Wandering Emperor saves the Wandering Rescuer. First strike damage. Woo! Wee woo wee woo. Hold up the Salvation Swan. Beginning of the next end step, so we can't do anything super fancy with blinking the Chwinga. We can just save a creature. Overlord of the Baelmerk. Blah 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 blah. Spider spawning's fun. Welcome back, Skyfisher Spider. That spider's back on the escalator. I don't know. Blink the Resolute reinforcements, just value. And think. Increasingly large Wandering Rescuer. Don't worry about this. It's fine. Next, very large Rescuer goes Burr. They throw the Swarm Weaver under it, which is a reasonable inclination, or like, it's a good way to stall because they get bugs back when they do other stuff. Reinforcements now fly. That's a real scrungly lad, huh? Is that like 2 horse heads? Listen, I have to find some way to amuse myself while our opponent is moisturized in their lane, thriving. Breach, the most interesting and cool card in Magic the Gathering. It's not the strongest card, but it is a card that, like, if I could never play against it again ever, I'd be happy. I just think the play pattern sucks. What? That's my Oketra. Wait a minute. And this is why the play pattern sucks. Ah. I mean, we can kill the Oketra and get it back too, which is the thing. If we get any destroys removal, that would be good. If we don't get any destroys removal, we might just be like shooting Vorinclex and trying to get something done that way. Cryptic Caves, draw a card. That's the plains. Immortal Sun, do. Okay. Blah blah bling. 4 mana or less. The only thing that's a valid target is the Acolyte of Affliction. And you know, sure, the net blockers. Yeah, do that. Clear out Vorinclex, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vroom. The ground attacks, aside from the Wandering Rescuer, are pretty uninspiring. Kind of assume... No, they throw Overlord under this, sure. They're going to try to get some value off of God Etern Loketra. Emotional support Wandering Emperor continues to be emotional supportive. No, the Nantuko isn't terribly interesting. Or, like, it's actually... Oh, would that be my play? That might be my play. Like, Skyfisher Spider, get the Nantuko on it, copy it with the Nantuko Landfall trigger, destroy the Skyclave Apparition? Or something like that. Oh, we're cool. Bajuka bog do 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 do. I didn't need my graveyard anyway. No, I don't even think we have any way to do recursion after I cut Sun Titan out for the big Wandering Emperor. The 6 mana one. Truly vibing, moisturized in their lane and thriving. Scavenger's Talent, Esper Sentinel fires. We draw a Plains. Cool. Cool and good. They are going to run out of time if they don't do some stuff. They sack a 4/4. Okay. Immortal Sun goes bye-bye. Finally, this time, Overlord of the Mistmoors. Bum 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 bum. Listen, who needs to draw 2 cards when you can simply draw an Overlord? That happens. Increasingly large Wandering Emperor? Sure. Or Wandering Rescuer, rather.
Edge in this fight.
We do that. I'm fine trading the Swan for the Spider. They chumpin'. They make a food token, we hit them for 3. Time to, just relax for 4 minutes. I'm gonna go get some water while this happens. Thrill-a-minute gameplay. Oh yay! A bunch of triggers! Pretty good, actually. Okay, sorry, so we play out the Wanderer, exile Big Chungo, large spider.
Farewell.
And you are just an insect token. So we will Declaration in Stone the insect tokens to take 9 chump blockers away. And then we will put a counter on a thing, make a thing. What are we doing here? Counter on the Overlord, maybe? It's a little bit weird, but
Show them how we greet
just
our
help ensure that we get some, like, a reasonable Overlord attack and that they don't multi-block and yada yada yada. Are we okay just to do a big smash? Like, Just attack all. Yeah, this is fully just a, I would like this game to be over, please. Attack. They might be rearranging things. We get a Ketra. And that's neat. I like that. Oh, they control the trigger? Okay, I'm glad I attack Aldor. Finally out of that game. It won't be as painful in video, you know, because I'll be able to edit out the 10 minutes of roping, but yeah. Anyway. Thank you for watching the video, and an extra big thank you to the Patreon patrons and YouTube members that help make these videos possible. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.